Okay, hello guys. I'm going now to show you this video about how we can design screens for the application. Okay, so basically I'm going to teach you how to design the 4 screens that we will need for the project. Okay, so if you're using the MIT Inventor for the first time, just go to my project, start a new project, or click here, start a new project. Name it, for example, ICT project, but don't leave space because it's not going to work if you leave a space between words. So just put a symbol or anything and write project. This is going to be your file project name. Okay, now this window will appear to all of you. Okay, it's just an empty phone here you're going to design in. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put a background here on my screen. So I will make sure that I am in screen 1, in components, screen 1. Okay. Then I'm going down here. I have background color and background image. If it's background color, you can select a solid color for your design without a background. You can just choose a solid one. Or you can choose from your device a background image. Select upload file, choose file, then you can choose whatever background you have in your device, for example this one, and OK. Now you have the background. Now I will start by adding the buttons and the labels, checkbox, whatever it takes for the page. Okay, for this one we're going to do the sign up screen. So first of all, I will select label from here, hold it and drag it to the screen like this. Now the properties for label 1 will appear here at the right side, everything. For example, if I want to put a background color for the text, I can like this. Okay, for example, let's put white. Then I can change from here text the writing. For example, I want to write first name like this. Now I will change the font from here, font size. I can also make it bold, make it italic, whatever you want. Okay. Now I don't want my objects here to be at the left side of the screen. I want to change it to be in the side center. So I will go to screen 1. I have to make sure that I'm selected screen 1. The properties for screen 1 will appear here. Select align horizontal, this one. Okay, change it from left to center like this. Now I will put a text box here for the user to write. So from the left side here, I will go to text box and hold it and drag it to the screen like this. Now we will do the same steps for last name and email. Going to label, change the background color to white. I will make it font italic, 15. I will change it here to last name. Okay, then I will put the text box. The same step for the email. Another label for the email like this. Okay, and now the text box. Now guys, if you noticed here, if I select one of each the text box, in the right side here, whenever I select a text box, it gets shaded here. So it can tell me that this text box is for this one, belongs to this one. So I want to change the name. I will select the first one, it's text box 1. I will rename it from here and delete this and rename it first name. Don't make spaces, okay? And the second one for the last name. And the third one for the email. And why did I do that? Because it will make it much easier when I go to the program and program my application, okay? Then now we're done with the first name, last name, email. We have the password left. So I will go to label, make the same steps for the label and write here password. But instead of using text box here, I'm using password text box. This is very important. You have to choose password text box like this. I'm going to make another label for confirm password. And make the font size and the background and everything else. And I will put password text box. Remember, the password is this one. This box is for the password. Now I have to make checkbox for the password. Is the user want to see the password? Okay, so I will click on checkbox, this one, hold it and drag it here below this text, and it change the name to show password. Now if your background is dark for the text to show, you can also add a background to it. From here, background color, you can put a background around the text like this. Okay, now the last step is button. Select button, put it here and write sign up like this. Now if you want to change the color of the button, you can change it from here like this. You can choose whatever color that it's suitable for your design. Okay, the last step, I will make a label and write here already have an account. Okay, then I will make another button. Okay, put it under here, last thing, and write login. And we'll change the background color to yellow. So this is the steps of making the sign up page. Now with the same project here, don't change it to another one. Go to add screen like this and write here log in for the login screen. Now we're done with the sign up screen. Now we're going to do the login screen. Now we're going to do the same steps, but we're just going to add email and password for this page. So for the background, I'm going to component, login, go here, background image, or let's just make it solid. I can choose, for example, light gray. Okay, now if I want to add an image, I want to add a picture here, I can go to image from here, hold it and drag it to the screen. Now the properties for image 1 will appear at the right side here. I will go to picture, upload file, choose file, then I can choose whatever file I want from here. Like for example, let's choose this one. Okay. Now if you noticed, the picture is very big for my screen. Okay, I can change the size from height and width from here. So right here, for example, 100, and in the width 200, of course in pixels, like this. Now I want it to be in the center. As I told you before, you have to go to component, the first one here, login or screen, whatever its name is, then go to align horizontal and make it to center, like this. Okay, then now I'm going to make a label for the email, like this, background or without a background, just to change the size, and write here email. Then I can put the text box, another label for the password, and change the font size, like this. Now also we have to put the checkbox here for the password, checkbox, password here, and right here show password. Let me check here if I put it here correctly. Yes, okay. Now the last thing is put a login button. I go to button, put it here, and type in the text here down here, log in. And I can change the background color of the button, for example cyan or green, make it green. Okay, so this is the login page. Now we finished with the sign up page. You can change the pages from here. Screen 1 is for sign up page and login is for the login page. Now we will add another one, add screen. We will name it profile screen. Okay. Okay, now what we need in the profile screen here, we also need to put a background. Let's, for example, choose one. Let's choose this background, or we can choose whatever background. It's okay. It depends to your design. Just select whatever is suitable for you. Oh no, this is a picture. We're not going to use this. Okay, let's make it solid for now. We will use light gray. Okay, now I want to add a picture here that represent the profile picture for the user. So I will go to image, hold it and drag it to the screen. From picture, upload file, choose file, and choose this one. For example, I will upload this picture to you at the ICT channel file so you can find it there. As I told you, if the picture is too large for the screen, you can change it from height and width. For example, here 100 pixels and width 200 pixels. And of course, from file screen, you can change it from align horizontal to center. Now I will choose label here and right here change profile picture for the user. To change his profile picture from here, he can click on it and then change it. Then we're not going to use a label here. We're just going to use text box and write inside the text box like this. Text box, put it here. Then the properties will appear at the right side here. Okay, just type here on hint. Can you see hint? Type, for example, here change email, for example, and we can add another one, and also go to text box 2 and hint change password or contact number. Here we can add contact number like this. Okay, then when we finish this, just hit the button and write here done like this. Of course, you can change the background color from the background here, for example, anything. Okay, that's it for the profile page and the sign up page and the login page. Now the last one is very easy. It's called the splash screen. Okay, splash screen is like when you first open the application, it will come as an interface of the application, of what the application represents. So for example, I will add a screen, name it splash screen, and hit OK. Now I can add just the background and a picture. That's all for the splash screen. Like this. A background color, for example, not image, color. I will make it, for example, orange. And here the picture, I can add a picture from user interface, add it to the screen like this. And it shows a picture from your device. Any picture that represents the application, like a logo. Okay, you can choose whatever picture you want. For example, I will choose anything, for example, the pat one here. Okay, now I will make the picture a little bit bigger. Okay, for example, like this. And that's it. That's it for the splash screen. Just add a background and any picture you have, because the done working here is going to be in the program side. So this video is done here. This is all you need to do for the project. You need to do the 4 screens here: the splash screen, the profile screen, the login screen, and the sign up screen. When you finish doing this, you have to screenshot the screens. Okay, this is very important, and you have to submit it in the assignment that I will upload to you, so you can assign your work there. As for the program, I will make another video for the blocks here for the program side for you to understand. But first of all, you have to do the designs first, then we can go to the program. Hope you all guys understand, and if you have any question, you can contact me anytime. Thank you so much.